it's been 2 years. Um, that January 7 marks the last time we heard anything from my sister.
Just days after marking a somber anniversary, the family of Maya Millete gets to face her accused killer in court. Welcome back. Today is the preliminary hearing for Larry Millete, Maya's husband, who's charged with her murder. My co-anchor Virginia Cha is outside the Hall of Justice downtown, leading our team coverage of today's hearing. Virginia, this is just the beginning of the legal process, but the family hopes this hearing will reveal some new information about Maya's disappearance.
Yeah, imagine, Jared, the frustration. After 2 years, we still don't know where Maya is or what exactly happened to her. Her sister Mary Chris, her family, the volunteers who've been helping look for Maya are hoping some new details will be coming out during this hearing that could help narrow down the search. Larry Millete, Maya's husband, has been in custody since October 2021, more than a year. It has taken all this time to get to the preliminary hearing, partly because his attorney asked for a mental competency evaluation, as we've been reporting, to determine if he was fit to stand trial. A judge announced this past September that Larry is competent to stand trial, so that leads us to today and a hearing that will decide if there's enough evidence to go to trial. ABC 10 News reporter Marie Coronel has been inside the courtroom monitoring the proceedings. Evidence is being presented. So, Marie, it is going to take days for the prosecution to make their case for trial.
Yeah, Virginia, most of the morning has really been focused in on what evidence the judge will allow in this preliminary hearing. About 15 minutes ago, we are told that this portion has wrapped up and they have already called their first witness. This is the prosecutors calling their first witness. I want to show you brand new video now showing Larry Millete in court. He's sitting with his lawyers wearing a business suit. Now, we can't see his face or reaction to what's being said because he is wearing a mask. Larry, again, is accused of murdering his wife, Maya, who disappeared in January of 2021. Right now, a woman who works at a law firm in Chula Vista is being questioned. She is talking about a conversation she had with Maya, in which she points out Maya did not want to meet in person as she was worried about someone finding out about this meeting. Again, she is on the stand right now. I took a look at the witness list, and the prosecution plans to call 25 people to testify, including some family members of Maya. And that's not even the defense's list. We are told that the preliminary hearing could last up to 3 weeks. We do have a crew inside of the courtroom right now, and we will share the developments on air as well as online. Reporting from downtown, Marie Cornell, ABC 10 News.
Thank you, Marie. The whirlwind investigation into this has been part of a complicated case. So on 21, just days after Maya was reported missing, ABC 10 News heard from Maya's husband, Larry, who told us they had argued before Maya disappeared.
We've been having, like problems.
About 11 days after that interview, Chula Vista police executed a search warrant at Maya's home. Until then, they say Larry had cooperated with this investigation. That all changed in early February when Chula Vista police said Larry had retained a lawyer. Now, on May 5th, 2021, a temporary gun violence restraining order was issued against Larry. By July of that year, he was named a person of interest in Maya's disappearance. All of that led up to the announcement on October 19th, 2021, that Maya's family was hoping it would not come to.
The Chula Vista Police Department SWAT team served an arrest warrant and arrested Larry Millete for the murder of his wife.
Now, Larry has denied any involvement in Maya's disappearance. Prosecutors laying out some, for lack of a better word, bizarre details after saying they believe Larry killed his wife and mother of their 3 children because Maya wanted a divorce. Police say Larry was so desperate to keep his family together, he sent hundreds of emails to various companies which appear to sell spells. They say the contacts included psychics, spirit channelers, and white light practitioners. In December 2020, before Maya disappeared, the police affidavit shows Larry told one spellcaster, quote, Please punish May and incapacitate her enough so she cannot leave the house. It's time to take the gloves off, end quote. The document also shows just days before she vanished, Maya had reportedly told a friend Larry once choked her until she passed out. Police documents say Larry became paranoid that Maya was going to leave him and that he began monitoring her whereabouts, showing up unannounced at her work to see if she was with another man. Larry never reported his wife missing, though he allowed police to look through his phone for text messages with her. Officers noted all the messages between the couple before January 9, 2021 had been deleted. Now, there's an important note that we want to make about Larry's arrest. It happened in October, which marks Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Now, a detail not lost on District Attorney Summer Stephan, nor on every police officer and official present during that news conference, not to mention Maya's family. They were all wearing purple ribbons, the color worn to honor and support those who have experienced domestic violence. We want you to know there is help out there. The number for the National Domestic Violence Hotline is on your screen, 1-800-799-7233. You can also chat with trained counselors 24 hours a day through the San Diego County District Attorney's offices. We have put a link to their website on our website, 10news.com. Just click on the Resource Center tab. Now, through all of this, Maya's children have been left without either parent. We blurred their faces because we do want to protect their privacy. They are 6, 11, and 12 years old. They've been living with Larry's parents since Maya disappeared. Meanwhile, Maya's sister Mary Chris has been fighting for guardianship. When we talked to her last Friday, Mary Chris told us they have visitation rights. She couldn't tell us much about the fight for guardianship, though, but she did tell us the children are healthy and they're doing well in school. So that is something as a piece of hope. Of course, we're going to continue team coverage of this hearing throughout the day because it's going to continue this afternoon. Right now, we want to send it back to Jared in the studio. Jared?
All right, thank you very much, Virginia.